Good evening, yarnies, dirty hookers, and fiber fiends. How is everybody? Um, let's see here. Emma got first. Welcome in, Clean Miko. I'll be back if the little one is in bed. Respond. No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll be here. Welcome in, Blue and Cricket. Thank you for the lurk and the check-in. Let me check this. I started late today because it's a little warm here, so I wanted to have the um, wait till the sun to go down a little bit. And I did have to turn on my window AC unit. I didn't like doing that in March. I don't even like doing it in April. But welcome in, Dan. I'm pretty good. We're going to be working on this doily, this daffodil doily. Let me move this here. I've got a bit of a headache, but that happens a lot when the weather changes. So, I'm okay. I'm alright. It's just, all the windows open and window fan alert. Yeah. The main reason you'll take green. Okay, Crojo. Um, Main reason is, top floor of the house, west facing window, and, computers. You just subbed? Oh. I didn't get any notification. When I get the notification, um, I can, I'll note that. Parents want you to turn on the sun. Oh, I get it. I get that. Yeah, the central air for the house is not on. It's just the unit in the window. Um, did you finish the one? No, I have not done any of the one with the flowers yet. I haven't. Yeah, That's gonna be on hold. I don't think I can do that on stream because it's too involved, and I get distracted easily. So I'm not gonna be able to finish that one on stream. Yeah, reload. Yeah, reload and pop up. It popped up to share, but it never lets me share. Yeah, I didn't get any activity feed. I have an activity feed on my end, so I don't know. I don't know. Welcome in, Aranita. Welcome in. Um, yeah, I'm not certain why it doesn't do that. Maybe log out and log back in and refresh the. And I know you're probably on mobile. Oh, well, you only have mobile. Wait. If everybody is on mobile and they want to sub to a streamer, if you also have a laptop or a desktop, do it on the laptop or desktop because because on mobile, whatever your app store is, either Google Play or Apple, whatever their store is, they take a cut. So it's cheaper to do it on a desktop or a laptop if you have one. So yes. So it is cheaper. Web browser on your phone. Oh, I know. I don't think I don't. I'm not certain if Crojo's going to be able to sign in with that because I don't know if Crojo remembers her sign in. I've had to help her with some of it, but yeah, you could do that too through the web browser. But that might be a little more technical for some people. Welcome in, Reese Cop. That's how you do it. Yes. So if you do it from the Twitch app, then they are going to charge you more because the app stores get a cut. Did it through Prime, through the stream, it suddenly and went through. Yeah, I'm not certain why it won't. Yeah. No chart. Yeah, oh, yeah. If you have a Prime one, yeah. If you're using your Prime, there's no charge. But if anybody is buying one for anywhere on Twitch, do it through a browser instead of the app. So, um, we're gonna switch over to this. Okay, I've already finished the doily part. We're doing the flowers. I'm still not too sold on this. This looks like it's gonna be. Said it went through, but not letting me share when I click share. Yeah, and normally, even if it doesn't show up in the chat, it'll show it up on the activity feed if somebody subs, and nothing came on my activity feed. Cheat the system, do it on my phone. Yeah, yep. All right. We'll figure that out. Crojo. So I'm not too certain how this is gonna work with these flowers. I need to make 11 of these. I've made one. I still have to do the petals. And yeah. Not really sold on this part yet. Following everything word for word. But we will see. Touch thread, chain 4. Okay. So wait a minute. Wait. How did I do that? 5. Reese Cup is on a 7-stream streak. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, wait, double. Okay, those are triples. They're triples. Again, the pattern is posted at the top of chat. It is a free pattern, originally from 1949. They kind of do, but if you look in the picture, let me zoom out. I'm using a bigger hook than what they're recommending, but everything's the same size hook. So if you look, they are. We'll see. I'm gonna do one and place it here, and we'll see. And if not, then we might have to redo all of the yellow. Window fan calm, fin down so much before I put in the window who's panned all. You should post your sublink. Wait, you could also post your sublink so people in mobile can use it to sub. Web route. My sublink. I don't know where the sublink is. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I don't know where to find the sublink is. I'm not certain. But nobody has to sub. That's the thing. Nobody has to sub. Okay. That's 4. And I think that's 5. Let me move that out of the way because it's really bothering me. I still haven't put my silk yarn on my Ravelry. So I still have that inventory to do. Maybe later on during stream, I might stop and do that. But everything else is in there except my acrylics. Except my modern, what I'm calling modern, brand new stuff. So all the stuff from the Mega Haul, minus the silk, has been inventoried and uploaded to my Ravelry. So that was an endeavor. Second board as you stay in your room. Oh, I'm sorry that you're sick. I hope you feel better. Okay, chain 4. 4 in there. Now chain 4. Okay, chain 4. 1, 2, 4. and turn. Triple, and then 3, and then 2. Okay. So if I have to redo this flower in a smaller hook, then I will. I really don't want to, but we'll do what we gotta do. Okay. And we got... Welcome in, Bray. How are you? It's 1. And 2. Oh, everybody, tomorrow is April 1st. It is International Tatting Day. I will be tatting. I don't know what time I'm going to be going on. I might go on earlier in the day and maybe have a really long stream. We'll see. I might break it up into 2 streams. I'm not certain yet. But there are a lot of... There's going to be a bunch of streamers who are going to be tatting tomorrow. The Traveling Tatter has kind of organized this. I don't have a full list of who's going to be streaming during International Tatting Day. Let me change the song. I think Tatter might be putting together a flyer. Okay, yeah, I don't know if she is or not, but we are going to use the tag International Tatting Day and Tatters on Twitch, so we can find everybody. So, welcome in, Joyful. How are you? So I've got something kind of planned for tatting tomorrow. I haven't even really tested it out. We're going to see if it works. If it doesn't, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? It might be a failure, but we'll have fun trying it. I'm pretty good. I got a bit of a headache, but I'm okay. Okay. Triple in the first, triple in each across. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, Tatter is on right now. Yes. The Traveling Tatter. I have a, where's the command? I can remember the command. Anybody type in !tatter? And there'll be some links that pop up. One is for her stream. One is also for her, her shop, so you can buy supplies from her. Now, if you buy supplies, you're not going to get them by tomorrow. But if anybody tats or has ever wanted to learn to tat, that's a good time of year to learn. And I will be, just like any other time, I am always willing to help somebody learn needle tatting. Send me a DM. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. I'm going to do this just this once. If anybody wanted to sub, you can do that. You don't have to. It should also be down in the thingy below. But thank you, Aranita. I didn't know there was a separate link for that. Okay. I didn't do that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I gotta do it. Nope. I didn't do that right. That's 4. And 5. And now we're going to put in the 2 stitches. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2. Okay. That was 1, 2, 3. Wait. Wait. Okay. One more round. I mean, row. Well, not one more. I've got a bunch more than just one more. What music is on right now? This is my 80s playlist. That is files that are on my computer. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. Is the music too loud? Or too quiet? 3, 4. 5. 6. Yes, they were. Very great for music. And movies and TV. And I mean, I'm biased. I was a kid then. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's 4 rows and 5. Thank you for the check-in and the lurk, Giggy Jack. So that's 4. Now row 5. Chain up 4. Skip the first. Triple in each of them. Okay, so it's kind of like a decrease. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, simple times if you were a kid, okay? I mean, as an adult, probably not. I mean, I guess that goes with any time period. You think back when you were younger, you think it was simpler and easier, but those older than you at that time probably thought differently. It's all about perspective. That's what I meant. Kids' life is not, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I kind of, yeah. I think also, and it's a good thing and a bad thing, but we have more things to that are neat that has to catch our attention, even as kids, even kids nowadays. Internet. We didn't have the internet. Well, we had the internet back then, but it wasn't accessible to most people. More access, yes, yes. Okay, let me see if I did this right. Skip the first row and each and the top of the turning chain. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11? I guess it's supposed to be 11. Ready for a stupid popsicle joke? Is it a Yarny Pixie popsicle joke? Is it that type of popsicle? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, skip the first. Hold back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm ready. What do you call a cat in a station wagon? I don't know. What do you call a cat in a station wagon? Back. Daffodil. A carpet? Oh, wow. Wow. Where's the popsicle part? Teenage years or no simple. Yeah, when you get to be a teenager, it can be that's different. I mean, oh, you ate it? Oh, it was printed on the popsicle stick. Okay. I haven't had popsicles in I don't know how long. I forgot they put jokes on them. Okay, wait. And the next four. One, two. That is a really bad joke. Two, three, and four. Triple. It was also in the freezer and it was broken. Hey, still tastes the same if it's broken. Same thing with potato chips. When we were kids, mini Dixie cup. Oh, I forgot about that. The little paper cups. Yes. That. Oh my gosh, I forgot about those, Crojo. Laffy Taffy jokes. I've never had Laffy Taffy. I don't. I can't do chewy things like that. And I remember there was the comics on Bazooka Bubblegum. Older cousin, when he was younger, had a thing where he won't eat a broken chocolate bar. Oh, I'll eat broken food. Six. You get them for your kids. Two, three, four, five, six. Okay. On back. Two, three, four. Skip the first. Wait a minute. That. And make a change to the following. Triple in the top of the turning chain. Okay. Grandma would get upset because we would use one and throw it away just to read the next one. Yep. Yep. Youngest won't eat a broken tiny teddy bear. Oh. He used to send him over there. Oh. Okay. Didn't know they still make. Yeah, apparently they do. Okay. All right. All through them. They do there. Yeah, Joyful is in Australia. Maybe they still make them here too. I don't know. It is a really good song. Okay, we've got four pedals. I need to do two more. Yas! Welcome in, Shep. How are you? Ours had images of children playing. You can't sleep at night. It's not nighttime. It's quarter to 8 o'clock at night. It's not night. Nice banana peel? It's not a banana peel. The other night I made this. It's a nipple for a baby bottle. It's for a baby bottle. It's a nipple. You want a crocheted nipple? Kind of does look like a banana peel. Um, yes, it will be. Nipples allowed on Twitch. If it's a baby bottle nipple, Starcare Second Night. Don't encourage ship. Don't encourage ship. Welcome in, Unicorn Farts. What is a donkey collab? You might have to hit the button. You might have. Crocheted nip. Crocheted ripples and nipples. And a ripply nipple. You're scared. Don't be scared. He brings a real life donkey into his house. Yeah. Change the clock where you live. What do you mean where I live? We did that at the beginning of March. Grammy would not like it. Is that better? Welcome in, Tiki Room Bunnies. Welcome in. Why? Oh. If you also want to be a part of the Donkey Song collab, exclamation point donkey. Exclamation point donkey will get you all of the information. You too can be a part of the chaosness. The chaosness. Is that a word? Let me catch up with chat. My everything was kind of froze up there on me for a second, so hopefully everything's good. Let's see. British time. Yes. You guys just did that. Most of Europe did that this past weekend. We did ours beginning of March in North America. How are you, Tiki Room? Stellar Stitch, how are you? You've had Cub Shack stuck in your head today? Oh no. Change our car clocks back an hour on Saturday. Um, where's your donkey? It's too hot right now for donkey. No, where is my donkey collab? Oh no, ship. I can read. I can read. Yes, where is Shipwreck's donkey collab? I'm gonna call people out. Where's Blues Muse's donkey collab? Where is I think that's all I'm gonna call out right now. Oh, Creatively Emma, where is your donkey collab video? We had a rainbow here. Cub hated Angel Lee. I did not. You know what? I don't see them until I go to edit them. When I go to edit them, that's when I put them into I mix them all up. So, and I will not delete anything. I mean, I might have to trim things here and there. So if there's like a little bit of like a quiet space on the beginning or the end, I'll do that. But I'm not gonna like edit things that you say. So yeah, none of that's gonna get removed. It's in the pipeline, many miles down. He said I need to wear pants. Well, yeah, you need to wear pants. Doubtful, he didn't delete mine, which he should have. It can't sing. Like I can sing. But to answer your question, that is what a donkey collab is. Oh, whoa, that's loud. I am sorry. Make sure you wear undies and pants, please. It is Twitch. So, that was all, community members who have made, submissions to, the donkey collab. But I thought you asked where's mine. It's a little warm right now to be wearing that hat. So it will come back. We will bring it back. My sentiments exactly. I couldn't have said it any better, Joyful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't want this song. But how is everyone? Welcome in, Yadarika. Come back when you decide for the extra cut. Yes. Like I said, it's a little warm. It was like about 80 degrees Fahrenheit here today. I don't remember what that is in Celsius. But that was warm for late March. Where's Yadarika's donkey song? It's hailing. Oh, hail now. Haha. See what I did there? Be safe, Yadarika. Okay, 3 and 4. No song. Yet. She said yet. And the first. 20. Okay, 26. You re-injured your arm. Oh no. I am so sorry, Yadarika. Where did the donkey song come from? Alright. So, Crojo Mojo is my sister. And when she got to middle school, she took chorus class. And as a warm-up, or maybe it'll make the kids sound like idiots, the teacher had the students sing the donkey song. Years later, went to the same middle school and had the same teacher for chorus, and I learned it. So, yes, it came from our 6th grade chorus teacher. She was something. She was something. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she learned it, then I learned it, and we both came home and would sing it, and Grammy knew it, and then I don't know if Bobo learned it. I don't think, well, maybe if Bobo learned it. He probably don't remember. Bobo is our brother. That's not his real name. Can't really calling him Bobo. But Bobo has children now, and when they were really young, me, Crojo, Mojo, and Grammy all sang it in a round. And the kids are looking at us like we're from another planet. Little out there, yes. I think originally it might have been like a little nursery rhyme type thing. All right, I'm gonna be working on my my pedals. It's for a good cause. Oh, what was the good cause, Yadarika? I am sorry. Wait, you injured your arm for a good cause. I don't know if that is a... I don't know. Original doily patterns, meaning things that I've designed. I don't design patterns. Oh, no, 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 no. But yeah, I don't have any ones that are my own. I have questions if you have designed your own. No, no. The only thing I've ever designed was, this was the other year. I was just kind of like doing a very, very brief explanation of crochet symbols. And I did a real simple just rows back and forth. So it wasn't anything to make anything. It was just more of a demo. So I wouldn't consider that designing. But what type of a question did you might have? Because I might have an idea, maybe not. New latex-free mattress this weekend and helped move furniture and reorganize my room. So now, no waking up with allergies, but my arm is... Oh, no. Well, hopefully you can rest it, but at least you have no more allergies. That is a good thing. That is a good cause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, I want to remind everybody, I've had it there in my Discord since I started the Discord. If anybody has any suggestions for things that you would like to see done on stream, I have a suggestions channel in Discord. Feel free to do that. And if there's anything you want to learn how to do, like a certain stitch or a pattern, pop it in there. I'm always open for suggestions. Brain, you just witnessed it. The brain just shut off. New bed, new pillows, new sheets, new mattress, new. Everything's new. The new and improved Yadarika. Welcome in, Thunderoni. How are you? So yes, feel free to post stuff in the suggestions channel in Discord for if you have anything that you could possibly want to see, we could take it into consideration. Doily looks really nice. You'll buy this Doily? Well, this part I'm happy with. I'm happy with the green. The flower, I never done. I never done. I never did speak. Never did learn to speak English. The flower, I've never done this type of thing on a doily with the flowers. I'm going to do this first one, and I'm going to kind of set it up and see how it would work with this. It might be too big. If it's too big, we're going to have to do this in a smaller hook. Put away groceries, and then you ask, okay, yeah, definitely. I'm here, I exist. That's better than not existing. That's a good thing. 3, okay. Because I don't want to just do things on stream that people are going to be bored. And I'm like, oh, okay, I don't want to see that. So, I'll take suggestions. That's the word. Permanently doing. I'm okay DMing. Dungeon Mastering D&D. Well, that's good. That's good. Welcome in, Divine. How are you? You know what we need in this world? What? What do we need, Crochet by Rose? Yes, I am tatting tomorrow. Tomorrow is International Tatting Day for needle tatting, shuttle tatting, crow tatting, any type of tatting. There's going to be a bunch of us, hopefully a bunch of us, will be tatting tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm going to be starting, and I might end up breaking up into 2 streams. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Tomorrow's not here. Oh. But yes, what do we need more in this world? But are you tatting tomorrow? Yeah, is Yadarika tat? Well, Yadarika injured her arm, so I don't know if she'll be tatting, but you're gonna learn how to do some tatting? Yes. Yes. Are you gonna learn needle tatting or shuttle tatting? I knitted knockers. Wait, a knitted knockers type organization for trans people. Oh. Huh. Yeah, that might be a good organization to start up, possibly. Yes, I am. How long I tat depends on your arm. But you'll still be tatting, yes. What is the difference? One uses... One moment. One moment. One uses a shuttle. I know that it's not how it works. No, that's... I know it's not how it works, but I could donate my actual knockers to trans people. Doesn't work that way. So Divine. So this is a tatting shuttle, and they're come in different styles, but basically the thread is held in the shuttle. Some have a post that you wrap it around. This is a bobbin style, where this bobbin you can take in and out. This is not the same type of bobbin on a sewing machine. It's not good. They're not interchangeable. You want to have the same bobbin for the shuttle, because I think in between brands they could be different too. So you want to keep it all the same. And that is what holds the thread while you do the tatting thing, okay? So that's shuttle tatting. Needle tatting, you use a very long, thin, blunt tip needle. There's an eye on the end where you thread your thread, and all of the stitches are formed on the needle before you finish off your element, a ring or a chain. With this, you've got a loop, or you've got your strand on your hand while you're forming the stitches on that string. So some people prefer one or the other. The traveling tatter is a shuttle tatter. I am a needle tatter. I know how to shuttle tat. I prefer the needle. I personally think needle tatting might be easier if you are a knitter or a crocheter because it's a similar type movement that you do the stitches. Also, I like needle tatting because all of your stitches are here, and you can check. If you make a mistake, you can take it all off and redo it. If you make a mistake and you're mostly done your ring or a chain, when you shuttle tat, you have to untat everything. So, they make the same thing. They make the exact same thing, just different tools. Welcome in, Supreme Doom. How are you? Yes, is Doom going to be tatting? But if anybody wanted to learn needle tatting, ask me. I know the basics. I don't know the advanced. There are some parts of it I don't know yet, but I can teach you a ring and a chain, and a picot, and yeah. It's a trans person and feels insensitive to breast cancer survivors to use the knitted knockers pattern. Ah, okay, yeah, yeah. If you're not too tired, yeah. If you're tired, obviously, we don't want anybody to do anything outside of their comfort zone if they're tired. Or period. Whenever. I, I'm. Don't listen to me. Okay, that's 4. What is row 5? Where are we? Skip the first. And, okay. 1, 2, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm doing this right. Whichever's easier, I guess. I'm also interested in trying some silkworm embroidery. Okay, so for tatting, I don't know. I don't know what's easier. I well, okay, I could tell you this one thing. With needle tatting, you're gonna have your strand. You got a loop. You got a big loop of a thread, and you're forming the stitches on the needle. And when you've done the right amount of stitches and everything, once you're done, you pull the needle and you pinch. You pull the needle, and it brings all of that thread through your stitches, and then you've got your little element, either a ring, a chain, whatever. Okay? Shuttle tatting, and I can kind of show this real quick. I am a novice. So this is shuttle tatting. I haven't done this in a while. So I'm going to make a ring. So I formed a ring, okay? Let me see if this is how you do it. Okay, you're going to go under and over, and it flipped, and over. I'm not really good at this. And did that flip? Yes. So I did the stitch there. There's a stitch there. And if you have trouble holding your hand in a similar type position, wait, yeah, under, over, and, over and under. I think I did that right. Oh, wait, flip it. I didn't flip it. And that's another thing. There's a thing flipping where basically you flip the knot from one thread to the other, and I didn't do it right again. So it's on that, and I want to get it on to the other one. I'm probably doing this wrong. And there, I flipped it. I think yes. So those are the little stitches, and that's the only stitch you do. Okay, it's how many you do with those and spaces. And if you have trouble holding it in your hand like this or similar to this, then needle tatting might be easier for you. It's all a personal preference. If anybody is interested in getting tatting supplies, novice or an experienced tatter, exclamation point tatter. We're gonna hit it again, and there is Tatter's shop that you could purchase shuttles, needles, thread, all the supplies that you can get started. She has starter packs for both. You have to raid. Would love to try. No, I get that. I get that if you need to work, that's fine. Thank you for hanging out with us, Joyful. Excuse me. And thank you, Thunder. Do you think if I emailed them and just them to help trans femme people that can't get HRT get knitted crocheted breasts? You could try. I don't know. I mean, I'm not in either one of those communities. I'm not trans, and I am not a breast cancer survivor. You could try. The worst that could happen is they're going to say, no, thank you. I have to do needle tatting if that's the case, but I now have the time to learn since I've been suspended from... Oh, I'm sorry that you were suspended from working. That sucks. But yes, oh, wait, is today Trans Day of Visibility? I did not know that. I did not know that it was. Remember not to commit any crimes because we can be... yes. Let's see. But yes, Divine, if you do get any tatting supplies, needle tatting supplies, I can help you. I can help you learn that. So I'm going to untat this because I don't need it tatted. And that's the part that I don't like, is the untatting part. With needle tatting, I think it's a little easier to pick out the stitches. Because that's a part of tatting, is you're going to make mistakes. And sometimes you will have to pick out stitches. My own DM said the trans player spouse aren't allowed to break into any castles because we can be seen. Okay, I'm confused. Okay. All right, that gets that. Oh, I see how Traveling Tatter's streams are as long as they are. She spends half of it on picking stitches. I'm joking. I'm joking. She does. I mean, she does unpick stitches, but that's not what the majority of it is. But that was a little joke. Because it's Trans Day of Visibility. Yes. I did not know that it is Trans Day of Visibility. I am sorry. I am not up on all of the different holidays. The different days to commemorate things. Ads in a minute. Thank you. Okay. There. We've untatted. You just wait. You did not tell Tatter that I said I understand why her streams are as long as they are. Rude. Rude with a capital R. Ood. Wow. Okay. Yeah, she's a tattertail. Wow. But yes, the main difference is the tool. So one, it's how you hold the thread. This holds the thread there. This holds the thread in the eye of the needle. Oh, and also with needle tatting, you match the size of needle to your size of thread. So if you got a bigger thread, you use a bigger needle. If you have a smaller thread, use a smaller needle. So I've got an assortment of sizes of needles. And they're blunt. They're not sharp. All right. Back to this. And where it at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. hopefully she's still in but she's streaming. So hopefully she can't hear me. Hi, Tatter. We're gonna do this. Wait, why didn't it do the thing? She just said, wow, so I'm picking the stitches. It's a part of tatting. It's a part of tatting. You didn't have to go tell her. Same thing with crochet, frogging. Y'all should just co-stream. Say yes. Oh no. We have co-streamed. Tatter and I have. This was back in the summer. She guessed it on my stream, and I taught her how to do a crocheted granny square. Between the two of you, someone is bound to be actually making stitches. Hey, wait a minute. Both of us make stitches. We both make stitches. I'm trying to make stitches for this next row, and I don't remember. Skip the first. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the thing. I got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm probably doing this completely wrong. Okay. I just get both and try. Yes. Yes. Oh wait, I think we might still be at ad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Yes, silk ribbon. I haven't really done silk ribbon embroidery. I've embroidered with, actually, it's ribbon to like knit or crochet with, like a ribbon yarn. So I have an idea. It didn't really turn out the best with that. I do have a couple kits for silk ribbon embroidery that I need to try sometime. Making Sloth happy, causing chaos and 3 star. Oh no. Mine, Tatters, and who else's? Alright. There we go. Okay, how many petals do we have? Oh, and Kate Crochet. Oh, you're a modding Kate's. Nice. I like Kate. I am doing a pattern testing for Kate. 2. Okay, there's 5 there. I need 1 more. I'm lurking over there in Kate's. Kate is, I think she's doing chainmail at the moment, I think. Yes, she's doing chainmail. going to give Kate a shout out. She was not crafting there. She was gaming. Kate crochets. She's doing chainmail. I think she's done a bunch of other things as well. And she's 3D printing. Yes. She is 18 plus. She does curse a lot, so be warned. And she's a Moco Loco. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. One more petal, and we'll see. Again, this looks like nothing, but you know, I don't think I've ever seen. You've never seen Tatter? You've never seen a Tatter stream? Oops. Wait. Why is... Okay. Well, we kind of shouted out Tatter, but there was no clips. Here's a clip. Watch, it's a gaming stream. Watch a big gaming clip. She was teaching how to do another Pico's there. This is your schedule. Yeah. Actually, what she was using thicker cord. I don't have any of the stuff that she was using, but it is it's thicker than this. You could tat with this. This is what I normally tat with. She was using a thicker cord with that one, so you could see. And if I teach, I do use a thicker yarn, and I don't have any close at hand. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I use cotton. This is a size 4 cotton, like you make dishcloths with. You can tat with this. If you have a big enough shuttle or a big enough needle, you could use this. So that's usually, I use larger stuff, so you can see. Because if not, if you can't see, what's the point? What's the point of doing it? So, again, my brain is shutting off. My brain is shutting off. Welcome in, Dubdimo. How are you? All right. Let's do this. We're going to do another, my last petal. And we'll see if this works. Probably isn't going to work. You're good? I'm pretty good myself. Bit of a headache, but I'm good. 1, 2, 3. And that's 2, 3, 4, 5. This may or may not. This may or may not be what I want. Oh, we're getting a storm. If I happen to vanish, it's because we've would have lost power and or internet. Getting distracted and not working on their sweater dry. That's what happens. That's what happens when we're in a crafting mode and we associate with other crafters. There's lots to be distracted with. Okay, I will read that message in 1 second while let me get these 2 stitches done. You've been hearing that? Yeah. Springtime. Spring is active season here, at least in North America. All right, so I want to provide a couple of pattern options to teach for the crochet convention. Something somewhat beginner friendly and a more advanced option. I don't necessarily need a pattern for the amigurumi suggestion. I can crochet pumpkins and candy corn in my sleep, and I could put pattern on paper for that, no problem. Advanced pattern class, I'd like to make a small beaded mandala. Ooh, yeah. You had storms of the weekend? Yeah, I don't mind a storm unless there's no destruction. Yeah, beaded mandala wall hanging would be kind of really cool. Two, three, four. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Uh, oh no, Quilted Hearts is ready. Why is my raid not sound not working? Welcome in, raiders. What were you doing? What were you working on? Um, give me a moment. I'm gonna see if I can. Did I enable this and save it? Um, give me 1 second. Oh no. Welcome in, welcome in. I was trying to get my alert while working. Grammy says bumpy weather with turbulence. Word sitting when sitting in a recliner with electric controls. Put your rest in an upright position. Yes, if you are in a recliner with electric controls and there's no manual override, get in the upright position. Um, okay. Stellar says, and yeah, Quilted, if you have anything to share, links are open. Discord, all of that stuff. I'm trying to get through chat. Yes, let me know what you were doing, what you were working on. I don't want to fight with chasing down a designer and have to worry about copyright. Yeah, true. Offer pattern making and reading. Two streams of you talking at me at once. Oh, there was an echo? Oh. Oh no. You don't want to hear me twice. Problems. To raid alert, hit and miss. Yeah, I had mine turn off, but I turned them back on, so I'm gonna test them here in a second. Cutting out the interfacing for more wings and a tiny bit of knitting. Ooh, ooh, yeah. If you have anything you want to share, feel free to share with us. So either I need to write down your own pattern, find a friend. Yeah, yeah. That's probably the easiest way to do that, and I am not a pattern writer. All right. We're gonna go over and see Quilted Hearts' Ko-fi. I'm gonna pin. We're gonna pin. We'll pin that. Where are we? Where are we? This is Quilted Hearts' Ko-fi. Devin bought some wings for oh, the Big PP Energy Party. Yay! Yay! So this is Quilted Hearts' what do you call it? Ko-fi. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at some of the things that Quilted Hearts has on the Ko-fi. Oh, I remember these capes. I remember the capes and the little like the little lovey, the little doll, and wings. We've got there's the wings that Quilted Hearts has been making. Oh, and look at these. I remember you saying you were doing the cross stitch little dolls. And look, there's a little bunny at the beach. A bunny at the beach. They are super adorable. And we've got some scrunchies And are these keychains? I think these are keychains. Key fobs, yes. So if anybody wants any some goodies, head on over to Quilted Hearts' um Ko-fi. You love the patterns. Wings are pretty. A price on the wings. Let's take a look. I don't see a price on the wings. Um, mm. Oh, go to shop, not gallery. Okay. I don't really know how to do Ko-fi that much. Oops. Let's go off look for prices. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So $50. And that's Canadian, right? Because Quilted Arts is Canadian. That's 50 Canadian. And so we've got some wings. So they're starting at $50. Oh, look at the crown. I like the crown. That is cute. So, oh, and the Luna one is sold out. Um, but thank you. Thank you for rating and sharing your Ko-fi with us. Again, I'm not really that familiar with Ko-fi. I know what it is. I don't really know how to access it too much. If you're anybody came on the raid, if you're new here, I am the Crafty Cub, fiber artist. How big? Oh, how big are the wings? Okay, the willow one. I don't know if do you have it saying? Little Fair is designed comfortably for most children 3 to 6. Toddler preschool sizes. Where was I? Oh, Crafty Cub. That's me. Crocheter, needle tatter, embroiderer. I specialize in teaching crochet and needle tatting. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks. There are people that wash hooks. I don't know why, but we don't. If you do, you can still hang out with us. We don't exclude anybody. So, welcome in. Welcome in. You're too big. But they are super, super cute. And everybody go and follow Quilted Hearts. Quilted Hearts is a very chill stream. I was in Quilted stream yesterday, hanging out and chit-chatting. So, a great time over there. And Quilted Hearts is a Crafty Collective member. So, let's bring the music back. Yes, Quilted is a kid stuff maker. Yes. Make stuff for the little ones. You only wash with hooks if it's sticky. Yes. Welcome in, Mushroom Kippy. The reason I ask... No, not I ask. The reason that I say we don't wash our hooks, because I was in a Facebook group the other year, and somebody... It was a crochet group, and they said, how often do you wash your crochet hooks? And I literally sat here. Nobody was in the room with me. I was not on camera. I sat here, and I'm looking... I'm like, did I really read what I just said? Ordered a button press. Ooh. Put dirty hooker on a button pin. I like that. I like that. So yeah, I have never washed a hook. So. But welcome in. Quilted Hearts, if you need to raid and run and do all the after stream stuff, feel free. You need to head to bed. Yep. Going cross-eyed. Yes. Get some sleep. Thank you for the lurk. Somebody to send one to you. Oh, thank you. Okay. I think I'm caught up. I am working on a doily. This is a doily pattern from 1949. Oh, let me get the pattern again. That pattern right there is what I'm doing. It is a free pattern, and it is a daffodil doily. Say that fast 5 times. You could say it. I'm not going to say it fast 5 times. So, I'm working on the petals of a daffodil. We're going to see if this works. If it's going to be the right size. 5. Okay, that's round. Not round. Row 3. Row 4. Triple. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the same daffodil? Yes, the very same one. Well, from the day before. I didn't stream yesterday, but yes, the very same one. I have not made another one. I'm just gonna make the one for now. Once I do this, when I finish this I'm on the last petal of this flower, and I'll see how it's gonna work next to the doily. Listen to you and you said daffodil doily 5 times. Yay! I was going to work on getting my streaming life together today, but woke up to a sick kiddo. Oh no. Is the kiddo feeling better? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Row 5. Skip the first one. Okay, we don't do any increases. You need to refill water? Yes. Anybody that needs a refill or a snack or bathroom break. So when you get back to normal life, you'll dim in the oh yes, I've seen videos on different types of button presses to make cool little novelty buttons. Flip my house upside down to baby proof. He's 4.5 months old and starting to scoot around. Uh-oh. He's mobile. Yep. Yep. They get mobile fast. He's okay for the moment. Maybe going, oh, I'm sorry. Wait, have I been doing 7 or 6 rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have been doing 7. Get to the last one. I'm like, am I doing that the right way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2. Oh no, that just came out. Got the wrong stitch out of there. There are square, heart, and star molds for the press. Oh, that's kind of cool. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Skip the first. Back on the hump. The last triple. Okay. 2. Okay. 2. 3. That thunder. The thunder here, not Thunder of Dragons. 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bat, your water's actually cold. Yum. I can't drink room temperature water. I have to have it ice cold. Most of my beverages have to be ice cold. Crazy hailstorm. Really glad it wasn't as bad. Yeah. Oh, you had one that almost totaled your car? Oh, yikes. Hail can be very damaging and dangerous. Oh no. Oh no. Never seen hail. Yeah, hail can get softball size. I've seen golf ball size hail. I don't know if I've seen any hail bigger than that. Or ping pong ball. Oh wow. Okay. I'm not weaving in ends right now. I am gonna. That center ring. Well, center ring needs to be large for the cup part. I know it looks scraggly. Has not been blocked, and we've got tails everywhere. The car looked like it had been parked in the middle of a golf driving. Oh no. Okay. How am I going to do this? Let's lay out the this. Now, it's connected at every flower is connected at two of these. I'm calling them stems. So they're going to be connected kind of like that. And somehow, I don't know how yet, that's going to be put in there. Attach start at the base of the petal. Oh, there's more. There's more. There's more. Does car insurance couple hair damage? Oh, I'm not certain. I don't have a car. Insert. Okay. Attach at the base of the petal. Two singles in the space. Three in the next space. Two singles. Okay, I'm going to have to stitch all the way around all of the petals. Insert the flower through the ring of petals and sew in place. Sew stamens. Where's the... I don't see a pattern for stamens. Apply sizing to stiffen the flowers in order to preserve the shape. So flowers around Doily is fine. Depends on the company. If you have the option of a cover parka. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Um, Wait a minute. Okay, I need thread, the hook, and it says stamens, but it doesn't say how to make them. I guess you're not doing any statements because there's no pattern for it. All right. So every two will have one flower. I don't know if this is too big. I mean, it's not going to stick straight up. It's going to be kind of at an angle. I don't want it to be sticking straight up in the air. And of course, starching and everything will help. But I mean, they are in the picture. They are pretty large. Stamens in a flower. The little pieces that come up in a real flower where the bees and the insects pollinate. That's what a stamen is. It says to put stamens in. It doesn't give instructions on how to make them. We're not doing. I'm not going to worry about that. Hmm. You know what? I think I'm just going to keep them the same size. Because if I go down a smaller size, they're going to be too small. Because when I do another one, they'll be connected here. But then these two petals, so the petal of the other one will be connected to this, just like in the picture. Yeah, yeah. That's what we're going to do. We'll just keep it as is. Okay. Where is... Oh, that one's sharp. I don't want a needle that sharp. We're going to get this needle. And I'm going to weave in my ends. Oh, let me zoom in. I didn't ask this earlier. What is everyone working on? Um, Embroidery of a cow. Ooh, fun. Yeah, I need to get back to embroidery. Oh, birthday in August. Nice. Yeah, I need to get back into embroidery. Eating cheddar broccoli soup out of a giant sourdough bread. Oh my gosh, that sounds so amazing. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds like it'd be cute. Yeah. Oh my gosh, October. Oh, October, not August. Okay. Later in the year. Later in the year. All right. There's that. And then all the tails on this thing. Buckle up. We're going to be weaving. Weaving in our ends. Guess I'm going to get work designing a crocheted mandala. Yeah. I wish I could help you. I would love to help you with that. No experience. I can read a pattern, but I've never designed it. Working on a 10. Yes, 10. Working slot machine. Wait. On 10 slot machines? I created a monster. I think I really did. Cup of tea? Yum. What flavor? What flavor of tea? Is it just like a black tea? Is it like an herbal tea? I'm drinking iced tea. Because you know I'm American. It's too warm to drink hot tea for me. You got water. Water is good. Water is very good. Okay. Normal tea. Tetley with milk. Okay. I've had hot tea with milk before. It's not bad. Um, in America, usually you don't have, if you have hot tea, you're not going to have any milk in it. It's not as common as it is over there. But I don't mind it. But for me to have hot tea, it's got to be really cold or me not feeling well. Milk and sugar with hot tea, yeah. Sugar of some sort or sugar substitute or honey. Honey in hot tea is good too. But only the black tea. Ah, yeah, yeah. I don't like green tea. I like herbal teas. I got like flavored teas. I like those. Well, some of those. My favorite tea variety is Darjeeling. That is my favorite. There's also a gingerbread festival one that we have. It's got cinnamon and vanilla and ginger and all of those yummy cloves, all of those yummy type spices. You should take honey in your hot tea, milk and sugar and black tea. Iced tea, it's just a sweetener. We use Splenda. Occasionally lemon. I do like lemon in my iced tea. Okay. I want to get the strings on the tips of the petals first. If it's white tea or green tea with fruit infusion, okay. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. And I don't mind a peppermint tea every now and then, especially when it's really cold out. Peppermint flavored tea is good. Okay. Now I've got all the threads on the inner ring to do. From when I started these petals. This is going to be a long process making all these flowers. I got to make 10 more. In addition to what I already have. I love iced tea with actual fruit in it. Dad always teased me during the summer about drinking your fruit. Hey, I mean, it's good for you. It's good for you. Chamomile to help you sleep. I can't do chamomile. It's it's like I'm eating cut grass. I mean, it kind of is. Lavender, hibiscus. I wouldn't mind trying hibiscus. I was gonna say something. Can't remember. But yeah, having the fruit in tea, that's good. That's it's very refreshing, and hibiscus can be sweet. Yeah, I've heard. I think I've heard that. Oh, Starbucks, at least in the US, I don't know if it's Starbucks elsewhere. They have okay, I love anywhere. I like an Arnold Palmer or a half and half, which is half iced tea and half lemonade. Love that. And at Starbucks, they have their version of it, and you can choose a couple different varieties of tea. Their passion fruit flavored tea with the lemonade. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's and I don't add any sweetener to that. It's crisp, it's refreshing, it's tart. That stuff is really good. And I've been able to make it at home because I can make sugar-free lemonade, and you can get the passion flavored tea bags. Yeah, that's what I need to do soon is make up some of that because it's being warmer. Hibiscus LaCroix. I've tried LaCroix and bubbly and any of those types of things. I don't care for it. I think to me they're bitter. They're bitter because it's more of like a seltzer type thing. But that's just me. Welcome in, Crafty K. How are you? Ginger lemon. Oh yeah, that. Oh, I would like that. Yeah, the only flavored water type thing that I like that's not bitter is the icy brand. They come in the long, narrow bottles, or ice, or I don't know how it's pronounced. How it's spelled. Um, but they're not tea. They're not tea. They're just milk. They might have a tea variety, but it's mostly fruit flavored carbonated water. But a lot of the other ones, in my opinion, have been kind of on the bitter side. No idea what it is, but soda water and seltzer. Yeah, yeah. Those are yeah, the ice. Yeah. It's tea day in your house tomorrow. Probably gonna go heavy on berry chocolate. Ooh, yes. I guess that's the talk of tea. And you know what? That's actually appropriate. Ginger lemons, yes. Peppermint's good for upset stomachs too. That's appropriate. So tomorrow is International Tatting Day. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to tat, drink tea, and eat chocolate. Um, the boozy seltzer. Oh, I've never tried any of those. Like the White Claw type of thing. I've never tried those. I'm so done with that. Wait, done with what? or down with that. You haven't tatted before? It's really not too complicated. I will be tatting tomorrow. You know what? Since we're talking about it, I can do a quick little demo. I'm gonna end up doing it again tomorrow. But since I have everybody here, we're talking about tea and tatting, and tomorrow is the International Tatting Day. Might as well get a little, just a little taste. Tea, a taste of tea, a taste of tatting. They're awful. Yeah, I don't drink that much alcohol, but when I do, I don't want it carbonated. Well, that's not true. I do like me a rum and coke. Yeah, that's not true. I lied. Okay. Crafty K is on a 3-stream streak. You've made it 3 in a row. Yes. Okay, I think this is the last one to be finished off. Yeah, I can do a little demo of needle tatting. If anybody wanted to see a little preview. Okay. Let's put that there. Okay, we're going to lay this out again. I need to block it. Need to block it. It shouldn't be curled like that, but that's because I'm a tight hooker. But you get the idea of a daffodil. A bit of an idea. Starch will definitely help this. Blocking and starching. Okay. We're going to switch gears. Yes, tight hooker. I am a tight hooker. And a dirty hooker. Oh, this is actually well, you can't see me. I'm hiding. There I am. Okay, we're going to switch gears. We're going to do a little bit of tatting. I'm not going to make this, but this is some tatting with this large yarn. So this was a little sample piece I did, and it's an angel. There's an angel. There's a pumpkin. There's a smaller pumpkin. And then there's a bunch of other pieces of things in here. We're not going to do anything elaborate like that right now. I'm going to move my bits of thread away. All right. Let's find the needle. Okay. Oh, let me get the one. That's a good example. I can kind of show everybody. So it's one stitch. It's one stitch that you do. It's called the double stitch. Oh, wrong zoom. Okay. And you're going to form rings. So these little circles, those are rings. And then this little arch piece, that's a chain. So it's how many of the stitches you put together in what order, and how many of the rings and the chains and joining them together to create all of these different patterns. What type of yarn thread? With tatting, you're going to use, usually it's a cotton. You're going to use anything that is smooth. You don't want anything that's really fuzzy. So don't use a wool yarn. Don't use anything that's got a lot of fuzz, because it's not, you're going to end up pulling when you do this, you pull your thread through your knots. So you want something that's going to slide easily. This was done on Aunt Lydia's size 3 or 5 crochet thread. I can use the same thing I made this doily with. size 10 crochet thread. But for demo purposes, I'm using a worsted weight cotton yarn that you would make like dishcloths out of, like if you're going to crochet or knit. Done for the night, 10 slot machines, 2 ticket machines, between 30 and 50 slot. Oh my gosh. Worked out the layout and wiring. Oh my gosh. That's insane, Blue. That is insane. All right. So you could do the same thing with either a needle or a shuttle. Different tool, it does the same thing. Yeah, crochet thread. This is the Aunt Lydia brand. There's other brands too, Red Heart. There's a couple other brands that make them. And it's the same thread. It's a thread that I was doing this with. It's the exact same thread. It's called crochet cotton. So it's about that thin. They also make tatting thread. Technically that's thinner. There's a whole wide range of threads. The larger the number, the thinner the thread. Seen it before. Grandma probably used it. Yeah, if she's made doilies, you can make doilies crocheted or tatting. I think you might be able to knit some too. Maybe I could be wrong, but this is like a very common size. You can get thinner ones. Technically, a tatting thread is a size 20, which is thinner than this. I'm not using it. I have some, but I'm not using any of it. But for demo purposes, I'm using a thicker yarn so you can see it. If I was going to use the shuttle, crochet quilting, yes. Circular makes a variety of thread sizes. Yes, Lisbeth Handy Hands makes up to a size 80. Yes. Yes. If I was going to use the shuttle with this, I need a bigger shuttle. I don't have a big shuttle. So and I'm not that proficient in shuttle tatting. We're going to do needle tatting. So with needle tatting, you've got a blunt tipped needle and you match the thickness, the diameter of your needle to your thread. So I've got like 7 different sizes for different size threads. So I'm going to use this one here and I'm going to thread my needle. The eye is about the same size as the rest of the needle, and it's blunt, so it's not sharp. I mean, yeah, if you really tried, you could injure yourself, but don't do that. Okay, I'm going to thread my needle, and I'm going to have a decent amount of tail. So I'm going to start with that. And this is a demo piece. You're going to probably you could use less or more depending on your pattern. Okay, we're going to do a ring. I'm going to show you how to do a ring first. The way I know how to do this is if we're making a ring, your ball, and I'm using the needle and ball method. I don't know if there's any other methods for needle tatting. There's shuttle tatting. You can do shuttle and ball and then 2 shuttles. There's a bunch of different variations. I only know that of this in needle tatting. So if I'm going to make a ring, my ball, I'm right-handed. So my ball is going to go to the right side of me. That's a key thing to start off with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a loop. I'm going to take a loop from the ball all the way to the needle. Okay? Don't worry about the tail. So we've got a loop, and I'm going to take my needle, put it against my thread, the needle's on top, and there's the loop. So eventually this will all get, once I do all the stitches, this will all get cinched up and we'll have a ring. This is just a very large ring. I'm going to zoom in now. Ball is still to the right. And we're going to do the double stitch. So the double stitch is like so. So I'm going to have the yarn in my left hand. Again, I'm right-handed. If you're left-handed, you switch. I'm going to wrap the yarn around my index finger. And I'm going to put the needle, tip of the needle on my finger, and I'm going to slide the needle to my fingertip. And as I do that, I'm going to go under this strand. So, like that. And that's half a stitch. I'll show that again. I'm going to wrap it around. Been known to learn things backwards. Yeah. Oh, you're a lefty? Yeah. I don't know how to do this left-handed. You do the same thing, you just switch hands. It's the exact same thing. You're just gonna use the opposite hand, I think. I can't do that. I'm not that dexterous in my left hand. So I'm gonna put my needle onto my finger, slide it up, and as I go, we're gonna go under that strand, pull it off my finger, and we're gonna pull it. Yadarika's done it left-handed. She's probably done it left-handed, blindfolded, and upside down. So that is one double stitch. Now the second half, the shuttle, you can't swap as easily, but you can with the needle, yes. So that's the first half. The second half, we're going to wrap it around the other way. So the yarn is going to go behind my finger, and I'm going to pull my... Oh, we got out of focus. I'm going to do this, like come here, we're going to be creepy, and we're going to put the needle on the back of my finger and go towards the tip. Not sure about the bifold. Hey, you could. We're going to go towards the tip of my finger, but we're on the opposite side. Again, underneath the thread. And pull. And that is the double stitch. That's the only stitch you do in tatting. There's variations of it, and however many you do. So that's one stitch. I'm going to do 2 more of these. So 1, and this is the second. So you see that how they look, and I can't really zoom in any further. Probably better like that. Okay, so those are the 3. Now I'm going to do something called a picot. In crochet, when you picot, it's a loop. It's a space. Same thing in tatting. We're gonna leave a space. So my finger is going to be the space. You can have different sizes of picots. We're just going to do the half stitch you got. Yes. So you do the half stitch, and then the reverse is the other half. So if anybody knows anything about knots, a lark's head knot, that's what these are. These are lark's head knots. Does anybody need me to do this over again? I know you're not doing it with me, but does that make sense, what I have so far? Didn't understand the reverse? Okay, give me 1 second. Actually, I'll do another one. Okay, so... I'm blindfolded. All right. So we're going to wrap my finger around, the thread around my finger, like so. Needle on my finger, I'm going to go to the tip. This is the first half. All my needles are much smaller. Yes, you need a tatting needle. Yes, this is not going to work with an embroidery needle. You missed the start. Hey, you did not miss much. I'm gonna restart. So I threaded my needle. Ball of yarn is to my right. You did not miss anything. Okay, ball is to the right. We've got a loop of thread here. Put my needle on top of my thread, pinch it between my thumb and index finger of my right hand. I'm right-handed. Welcome in, Bus Driving Pony. How have you been? It's been forever since I've chatted with you. No, you did not derail it, because tomorrow is International Tatting Day, and we were talking about tatting. So this is like a preview of tomorrow. I'll go all over this tomorrow also. So I've got my needle on my thread in the pinch. I've pinched it. I'm pinching it between my thumb and my index finger. I'm going to wrap the yarn around my finger. And I'm going to put the needle on my finger and slide it up to the tip of my finger. And as I do this, I'm going under that thread. Surviving, planning big things, many big things. Oh, it's spring break. No more time. Oh, yay. So that's the first half of the stitch. Let me do this one more time. First half. And it's like a casting on and knitting. That's a type of cast on. You do a similar type thing with you can do a similar type thing with knitting. So that is the first stitch. I mean the first half. Second half is I'm now going to wrap my yarn around my finger the opposite way. So the first half we did it this way. So the yarn is on top of my finger, wrapping around. Now we're going to put the yarn behind my finger. It's all about the index finger, and wrapping it this way. So it's reversed. Instead of in front, it's now behind. And then I'm going to bend my finger, work on the back side of my finger on my knuckle, going towards the tip of my finger, and go under the thread, pull it down, and we've got that knot. Over and under, yep. So we're going to do 2 more of those. So we have a total of 3. Okay. And your pattern's going to tell you how many you need. And I'm sorry about the lighting, it getting kind of washed out. So it'll tell you how many you need. So I'm just making this up on my own. So I've got my 3 double stitches. I'm going to leave a space. That's a picot. And I'm going to do 3 more double stitches. So when I pull this, I'm not going to pull this next to my stitches. This little space here, see the space? That's the picot. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Okay? So we have 3 stitches, a picot, 3 stitches. At this point, we can move it together. We now have a loop. You see that little loop? That's the picot. So I'm going to do another picot, and we'll do 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Now we have, see there's another picot. We left the space. And I'm going to do a picot and 3 more stitches. 1, 2, 3. So what we have here is 3. I'm going to actually space it out. Now the beauty with needle tatting, if you make a mistake on any of this, this is going to be a ring, believe it or not. It's going to be a circle. Before we do that, if you make any mistakes, you could take this all off and redo. It's a lot easier to start over. If you're shuttle tatting, you have to undo each stitch. So I'm going to snooze the ad real quick. All right, so we have 3 picot, 3 picot, 3 picot, 3. You're overcomplicating it? Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Once you actually do it and you practice, it becomes a little easier once you kind of wrap your head around how it's formed. All right, we're going to make this into a circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in my hand. I'm going to use my thumb and index finger of my left hand, pinch that last stitch, and have that tail go over my thumb. Okay? So we have that. I'm going to use my pinky to hold that out of the way, because you don't want this all getting all tangled up. Welcome in, Vivi. Why is my alerts not working? Hold on, let me test something. Oh, what? No, that's the wrong sound. That is what was supposed to have sounded. I don't know why it's not working for me. I'm going to have to figure something out. But welcome in. How was your stream? What were you working on? If you have any links, feel free to drop them into the chat or into Discord. We're going over some needle tatting, real basic stuff right now. If you're new, I am the Crafty Cobb, fiber artist, crocheter, needle tatterer, embroiderer, specializing in teaching crochet and needle tatting, home of the proud dirty hookers, We don't wash our hooks. If you do, you're still welcome. But what were you working on? What were you doing, Vivi? And welcome in. We are probably going to have an ad here soon, in another about 4 minutes or so. So if you get caught in the ad, keep that in mind. So, and we will be back. It's only a 3-minute a 3-minute break when the ads do play. BioShock Infinite, your favorite game. I've heard of BioShock. Never played it. Don't know what it's about. I'm assuming it's a fighting game. It might be I'm assuming it's like a nuclear radiation with a name like BioShock. That's what I'm thinking. So, did you have a good time? Did you have a good time playing the game? I mean, it's your favorite in the series, so I hope you did. But welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, where was I? Music. Yes, Needle Tattle. FPS game, and nope, not at all. Dystopian world. Oh, okay. Underwater one in. Oh, I did not. Okay. I was wrong. I was wrong. Steampunk. Okay. Very, very fun. Alrighty. So we're going to turn this. Oh, if you need to raid and run, and if you want to chill, that's fine too. I know you're over in Europe, so I know it's kind of late. Feel free to do that. I'm not rushing you off. I'm not telling you to stay. You've been here. You know how it goes here. I'm pretty laid back. So, I hope you had a good stream. So we're going to close this. We're going to make this into a ring. So I'm going to pinch there. My yarn is going to go over my thumb, and I'm going to hold it with my pinky. You haven't played it? Big Daddies. Okay. So I've got that, and then this white part is the strand that's going to the ball. I'm going to put that between those two fingers. This looks a little complicated, but it's so you don't have a rat's nest with all of this. All of this is going to go through these stitches. So everything you see here will go through all of these stitches. So once you have that set up, I'm enjoying the stream in the background. Little screen. Yes, screen break is always important. Last bits of cold. Oh, sorry you have a cold. I hope you feel better. So I'm going to carefully pull this. And I'm still holding all of these in place. They're just 1 and 2. Infinite. Oh, Infinite's the sky one. And I'm pulling. So if you see here, you don't want this all tangled up. I'm going to be pulling all of it through your stitches. And that is why you don't want a fuzzy yarn, because it won't pull through. I'm going to pull this tail. So I'm going to pull the tail out. That was the tail. And now I'm going to remove that. And everything is still in the pinch between my thumb and my finger. And I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to pull. Cotton yarn is strong, so give it a tug. Don't pull it as tight as Yadarika does. And once we have pulled it up, it forms a circle, and we have a ring. Why is it not focusing? Are we not focusing? Why are we not doing the thing? Whoa. There we go. So there we are. Why are all the pieces need to be the same size? Oh, because the needle is just an extension of your thread. So what you could do, if you were able to do it, in theory, I don't think you could because it wouldn't be firm enough. In theory, you could form the stitches around the thread. You won't be able to really hold, it'll just kind of flap around. Little jab back. Yes. Yes, Yadarika. Needle tatting easier to start? Yes. In my opinion, yes. Yes. If you crochet or knit, I think needle tatting might be easier, in my opinion. So that is why you need to match your needle to your thread, because it's an extension of it. Because you have to pull the needle through all your stitches. If it's too big, you're going to have loose stitches. If it's too tight, your thread's not going to go through. So, yeah, needle can be faster, yes. And I think it's easier to fix mistakes, especially in the beginning. All right, so that is a ring. We're going to do a chain now. So with a chain, and a chain, again, a chain is this curved arch piece. You don't have to switch threads. Yeah, you don't have to switch threads. You don't have to flip. There's no flipping of the knot. That's a technique in shuttle tatting. There's no flip in needle. So we're going to make something like this. Not as large as this. We're going to make something like this. So to do a ring, the ball of yarn goes to the right. If you're right-handed, it goes to the right. We're going to do a chain, so my ball of yarn is not going to go to the left. It makes sense. It makes sense. Just believe me. Now what we're also going to do is we're going to reverse work. So we're going to flip this over, and we're going to form our stitches are going to go onto this strand that's going to the ball. So, welcome in, Raiders. Why is my alerts not working? Why is it not doing its thing? Welcome in, chatter. Oh no. Okay, we're having chaos. Welcome in. How was your stream? I was lurking. I don't know what you were doing. I had you tabbed up. I'm assuming you were tatting. Welcome in, Hal and Tatter. Tatterade. Watch out for the bouncing chaos taters. We heard you're talking smack. Me? Never. Welcome in, Imp. And Yadarika, welcome in. Haven't talked to you in a while, Yadarika. What were you working on? What were you doing? Links are open. You know the drill. You've been here. Welcome in, Woof. Links or Discord, either way. If you don't have anything to share, that's cool too. Cough, bull, cough. Yeah. I am the Crafty Cobb, fiber artist, crocheter, needle tatter, and embroiderer. That's a word. We are the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks. If you do, you're still welcome. I specialize in teaching crochet and basic intro needle tatting, and that's what I was doing right now when you raided in. Stream was good. You finished a thing? Tatter, that is very descriptive. I know exactly what I could see. A thing is, I could picture it. Just like picking out so many stitches. Hey, when you... Oh, we're going to have an ad, and I'm out of snoozes. When I first found your channel, and you were explaining how to tat, you said picking out stitches is a part of tatting. So I'm just saying what I've learned. Welcome in. We're going to have an ad here, and I'm actually going to take a little bio break while we have the ad. When we get back, I'm going to show how to do a chain in needle tatting. I just did a ring. We're going to do a chain. So yes, Tatter, if you have anything to share, that's fine. If not, if you need to raid and run, if you need to lurk, if you need to do whatever you need to do whatever you need to do. You did say it. You did. But it's true. Same thing with crochet. You're going to be ripping out, you're going to be frogging. It's all a part of it. You're going to make mistakes. So, make some food. Okay, yes, get some food. Eat some yummy food. And I will be back. I'm going to do a little bio break. And, I'm going to leave you with the 80s music. I'm not going to subject everybody to my clips with me singing the song constantly over and over. But, stick around. I won't be long. I think we're back. Yes, welcome back, everybody. Gonna learn tatting. Yeah, yes, do it. Oh, you redeem flames. Oh no. Gonna now key. You're gonna go now. Okay. Well, thank you for hanging out with us, Basha Fisher. Um, okay, okay, that's where we were. We're gonna do a chain. So a chain is just this little arch. So it doesn't actually close. It doesn't close like a ring. It's just a curved line of stitches. So we move the ball over to the left. And I'm going to get this yarn out of the way. We don't need that right now. We're going to be working on with this yarn going to the ball, that thread. I'm going to put my needle right up against where that strand is coming out of. And I'm going to do 3 double stitches. I'm going to keep it simple. Now, when I do it, that very first one, I pull in real snug. Because what can happen is you can get a little loose, some bare thread like that, if your pattern calls for that. I think there might be patterns that call for that. I don't want that. I don't want that little bit of unstitched thread. So I want that really tight, and it's the same stitch. The exact same stitch. 2 and 3. I'm going to put in a picot, and I'm going to do 3. 1, 2, and 3. That's all I'm going to do for the chain. So it could be any number of stitches, picots, any of those types of things. But you're working with the ball yarn. And now I'm going to pull the needle through, and all of this here that's connected is going to go through my stitches. Now, this thread is a little thicker. So pulling it through is a little difficult, but that's just because it's my thread. And then when you pull, it's naturally going to curve. It's going to curve like that. Okay? That is a ring and a chain. That is a cute medallion. Oh, in my, the carousel? The, this one? There it is. This one. This was my very first finished piece when I started to learn tatting. And if I'm not mistaken, this might have been shuttle tatted. I don't remember. This is a handy hands. This is a handy... How old am I? I'm in my mid to late 40s. And I've only been tatting that one, and the one you showed chains with. Oh, this one here? This is just some worsted weight yarn. That's just some worsted weight yarn. I've only been tatting for about 2 years. When was it? Yeah, I think December of 2023. That's when I learned. I was inspired from tatter. I mean, I knew what tatting was, but I didn't know how to do it. I had a tatting shuttle. It's right here. This one here. I had this one forever, and I didn't know how to use it. I was confused. But this is my very first piece. I mean, I practiced stuff, but this is my very first finished piece. That's a handy hands free pattern. All right. And you have one like, oh, like the metal one. Yes, yes. I got that metal one when I worked at Michael's a long time ago. Michael's doesn't even carry tatting shuttles in their stores, and they don't carry tatting supplies anymore. All right. So, I think I've been tatting for about as long. You found a book at a book sale? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I've got a few books. I've got a few books and patterns that I found online. Video, yes. Yes. All right, so I'm now going to do a ring here, but it's going to join my original ring. So this picot will be a joining picot, and I'll show you how to do that. Yeah, Michaels doesn't carry, at least in the U.S., hasn't carried tatting supplies in a long time. The only place when Joann's is going out of business, they would carry tatting shuttles. Hobby Lobby carries tatting shuttles, but I'm not a fan of Hobby Lobby. Got a nice little collection of books or antique. Oh, yes, yes. I love all the antique patterns. All right, we're going to do a ring. So I'm going to move my ball to the right, and we're going to reverse work. So we're going to flip over. And now we're working with this thread to form the ring, just like we did the first one. Small yarn shop, yes. Sometimes local yarn shops can have it. Or guess what? Collected-chaos.com. That is where you can get your supplies and merch if you're a fan of the Traveling Tatter. I've posted it like 4 times already today. So yes, you can support a small streamer and a small business. Well, not a small streamer. Small business, a moderately sized streamer. Um, yes, you can get the stuff from her. Metal One with your amazing find from Facebook with all the yes, you got a whole bunch of stuff. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do a ring. So I'm gonna put my manage to find a few metal ones. The big one, yeah, I want to get a big one. I want to get one of the big. That'd be great. A big shuttle because it'll be great for this yarn here. So I'm gonna put my needle on my work on the chain, and I'm gonna do 3 stitches. This pattern happens to have 3 stitches. It's what I came up with. 2, 3. Okay. Now, like the first one, we did 3 picot, 3 picot, and so on. But I want these 2 rings to connect. So I have 3, and I'm like, how do I connect? Tattoo shutty, yes. Yes. So we're gonna connect. This is how we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna get a crochet hook. Yes, a crochet hook. I'm gonna get a crochet hook. And see more tomorrow. Gonna head to bed. All right, Divine. Yes, I'll be demonstrating all this tomorrow also on International Tatting Day. And I have a project I'm going to be working on. Again, I don't know if I'm going to have one big stream or if I'm going to break it up into multiple streams tomorrow. So I'm going to put my hook into the picot, grab that strand, pull it through the picot. We've got a loop. I'm going to put the loop onto the needle. And now we're going to cinch it up. And we have joined it. That is a join. And we're going to continue the ring. So 1, 2, 3. Pair of tatsies to make, the base leaf, and the custom. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't do that tonight. I got to do it tomorrow. I have got to do Discord tomorrow. We haven't looked at Discord in probably about a month. So that reminded me. I'm going to write a note. We have to do Discord tomorrow. So I did my 3, my join, my 3. And now we're going to have a picot, and then we're going to do 3. That's 2, 3. And that picot was a little small, but we're going to go with it. Crochet hook is scandalous. Yes. Welcome in, Whiskey Ghoul. Good night, Stellar Stitches. Time for your Rango, your half feral cherubs, and yes. Yes. Thank you for hanging out. And I'm going to finish my last set of 3. So we still have 3 adjoining picot, 3 picot, 3 picot. And I don't know if you can see it. if I splice them out a little more, you could probably see it. So there's a picot, and this one here is a join. And we're going to close it the same way we closed the first one. Get your fingers in the right positions, just so you don't have anything all knotted up, because that can happen. And I'm using yarn that might be a little too thick for this needle. I tried the a needle larger, and that's worse. So I'm going to use some pliers to try to pull this through. There. Sometimes you got to get the pliers out. And I'm going to pull this through. Don't get it hung up. Okay, I'm going to stick my needle in my ball of yarn because I don't need the needle. I'm going to pull, 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 and we're cinching it up. Going to slide it off my thumb. It's going to go into the pinch there. We're going to pull, pull, pull. Pull it tight. And there we have made 2 rings in a chain. And the rings are joined together. Now, I'm going to take... Now, the picots here are a little on the small side. It didn't keep consistent. But I can go in with my crochet hook. I call them perking up the picots. Might do a bit of all 3 ways you've tacked. Oh, yes. Early day. Oh, so your bedtime. All right, Wolf. So I put you put a crochet hook in here. When you're all done, you could do it. I'm just going to pull and snug up all the picots. I call it perking up the picots because you're making them nice and perky. And, oh, and there's one here on the chain. You don't have to have a picot in the chain. But if I would continue with this, chain, picot, and all the way down, you can make a long piece of trim, and you can add this to something. So a piece of, like a fabric, like, well, this being this thick, maybe not, but piece of clothing, you can put it on linens, and these holes, either side, these holes here, that's what you can hand sew it onto, like a piece of woven fabric, like say a handkerchief. If it was thinner, I wouldn't use this thick yarn on a handkerchief, but use the holes there as what you would hand sew into. And if you wanted that, or if you wanted that to be the outside, you could hand sew those picots. Or you could take this and you have another piece, you can join it together. The possibilities are endless. You can make jewelry with this, you can do all different types of snowflakes, bookmarks, doilies. It's endless. Possibilities are endless. But, oh, excuse me, but that is just a little basic needle tatting. Okay. Let's put that away. I'll do more of it tomorrow, and I will use thin thread tomorrow. Possibly. Oh, I have to get my one color thread out. Discord. We're writing it down right here. Where's my pen? Discord. And thread. It's written down. Okay. What was I going to do now? Do I want to start another one of these? Do I really want to start another one of these? Oh. I'm not certain. Oh, I know what I can do. We're not doing either one of those. I'm gonna update my Ravel. You have a surprise guest. Ooh, What time are you going to be streaming, or do you know? I'm gonna have to tune in. Where? Come on. 1 to 3 Mountain. Okay. I'll have to do the math and figure out when that is for me. Um, that's not what we're doing. 3 to 5 my time. Okay. Okay. That'll be good. We can do that. Or I can do that. Um, I'm gonna take pictures and we're gonna do some inventory of my last bit of yarn. Oh, the brand of this is called Knitting Fever. You can't see that. You can't see that. But that's the name of it. Knitting Fever. So I figure I'd do this if while I'm here. The other day when I went through all of this, I was just surprised there were only 4 skeins of this that were damaged. Which is good. Well, it's not good that it was damaged, but good that there were only 4. Yeah, the fibers are all broken. But yes, anybody who doesn't know, tomorrow's International Tatting Day. I will be tatting. Yadariku will be tatting. Tatter will be tatting. There will probably be a lot of other people tatting as well. Oh, I could do this. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just taking pictures of yarn. I mean, I'm showing pretty yarn. You might as well be able to see it. Welcome in, Spaz. How are you? Oh, not that one. Working away on a pair of pants. Ooh, what type of pants? Come on, flip it over. I want the label. Crochet bell bottom. Ooh, very cool. I have never made crochet pants before. Oh, that's got the one thing on it. I'm just doing some little bit of leftover yarn inventory. That's that stuff. Come on. This is a pretty purple. It's like a lavender. Did I pick it up? And it's fun. If you don't mind frogging a bit, you make a chain. Yeah, yeah. Frogging is all a part of crochet. Okay, that's good. We did. We took a. I have to go edit these pictures real quick. Okay. Got to upload them to my computer. Kind of important that we do that. Nine different yarns. Okay. Bear with me, everybody. This part might be a little boring. 25 rows left. Okay, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, we don't need that there. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Where's the... What the heck? What the heck? You're gonna watch me edit pictures. Thrilling, I know. Thrilling. Save. Yeah, this is all of my silk, 100% silks. And we're going to be putting these into my Ravelry. Oh, it's got the green thing. That's fine. I don't care if that green piece of paper is on there. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, there it went. Okay. Oh, this one needs to be... Oh, it's a little bright. Hard to do embroidery. Oh, yeah. Um... Hmm. Do you have... Well, that wouldn't help anyway. I was going to say, do you have... I know you have a frame, but didn't know if you had anything that would kind of help, but still, you're going to be stitching. So, yeah, that wouldn't help. See? Oh, couldn't save that one. Why can't I save that one? Oh, can't save that one. Okay, I'm going to have to upload that one again, probably. It's in a hoop. You need a hoop stand? Yeah. Okay. All right. What's the one I gotta upload? There's two white ones. Okay, it's the one. It's that one. Here it is. Just need to make it a little bit smaller. Let's see if it'll save. It saved. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go into my my stash. Oh. This is where I gotta count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 of these. Knitting Fever. Is that the color? Yes. Oh, wrong thing. Did it wrong. Okay, do we have a color name? No. Number 2. That doesn't mean anything. Wait a minute. That's the wrong one. Oh no. Oh, I don't think I saved it. I don't think I saved it. If I did, I did. If not, that's fine. Wrong picture. Okay. This has got pink, blue, purplish. No, we're just gonna do pink and blue. We said 7 of these. I don't have any yardage. 50 grams. That's silk. Okay. My note fell on the floor. There's 9 of these. This is the other color. Okay, this song is depressing. We have 9 of those. 50 grams. Silk. Gotta move my note elsewhere. Okay, this is all Crystal Palace. That's the brand. It's Allegro. Crystal Palace. Allegro. Oh, wrong. they're just going to say a number. Okay. We have to count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Oops. Why can't I type in numbers? What is going on with my keyboard? $180. What? 50 grams? How many did I say this was? 18? Keep an inventory that maybe in the future I could sell. Yeah, 18. I can't type? Okay, we're going to come back to that. Add a colorway. Okay, I want to go back in here. Wait a minute. Wrong button. Okay, I have to remember 18 for that one. So I can go and edit. But yeah, this is to keep track of everything, especially for Grammy. If she wants to know what we have, she could just log into my Ravelry and see what the deal is. And welcome in, Logical Hooker. Thank you for the hydrate. And also, so I don't have to get up and go to the next room. And I can also figure out projects to use this stuff. Okay, black. We have 180 yards, 50 grams. I just got to see how many I have of the black. 2. Oh, this is already counted. We have 10. Yeah, a lot of this was already counted. I had to go back to that white one to do the thing, because I'll forget. Welcome in, Maka Waka. How are you? We're just doing a little inventorying of my yarn. Red, 180, 50 grams. There's not 2, there's 3. Silk. Okay, I want to go back and check this. This here. We need to edit this one because that one wouldn't let me add in the amount. Four more bags. 4 more bags. Ah, don't pull the cord. Don't pull the cord. Is that how they spelled it? Yeah. Allegro. Where's the pink? What? Okay. Oh, that's not the color I want. Yeah, delete. I don't want that one picture. Here we go. Save. I can't type. How many yards is on this? I'm not certain. We got 10 skeins, whatever it is. 200 yards. 50 grams. You got a mom? All right. All right. This is the dark blue. We have 7 of those. Let's get the picture in first. Seven. 250. All right. There's 7 of this one. I can spell. And we got one more. Um, 200. 50 grams. And I've got 2 skeins of this. Okay, I'm done. How many do I have in my stash? I'm just curious. 132. Okay. Yeah. I know that was kind of boring. I know that was kind of, it wasn't too thrilling to watch. But, I would have forgotten to do it. Okay. Let's see. Why is this active? Why is my, Oh, have you ever seen that feature before? I showed it on stream, the other day. Let's just get this back over here. But yeah, you go, I don't know if you've used Ravelry. You just go to your stash. It's in the notebook, but it's also on the main, well, actually no, it's not. It's here and you go to stash and this is blank when you start it and you can enter you can enter your picture and all of the information. You're distracted by no, I get, yep, that's cool. Well, it's not cool you're distracted, but yeah, you click add to stash and you fill out all the information like I was doing. Now, a lot of this stuff doesn't have a lot of information. It doesn't have a colorway number, Sassy Girl, or how is she doing? Like my yarn doesn't have the yarn weight. So I don't know, well, I could. I'm not going to go and check each one myself, but marked on it is not saying if it's lace weight, DK, or whatever. And you could, if you want to track where you purchased your stuff, dye lots, where you're storing things, there's a whole there's a whole thing. There's a whole thing that you can do with it. Grumpy moments we're doing, but oh yeah, oral surgery is not fun. It's not fun at all. Um, but yeah, this is a cool a pretty cool feature, and you can also wait, how do I go into here? Um, there's a way that I can go into here. Oh, edit stash. And let's say this yarn, I can put it up for sale or trade. And other people on the site can reach out if they want to get it. So there is that feature. And you could also, if you use it all up, or if you're working on the project and you only need 5 of it, 5 skeins instead of 7, you could go and edit and change. It's just an inventory system, but it's a really cool feature that they have on. Plus, there's communities and all that good stuff besides just patterns. Let me check something. Okay. Twitch has been doing something weird lately that if I'm watching a stream, when they raid out, I don't go over with the raid. And in the browser, it's probably a browser thing, it's all black. It's like there's nothing there. I have to refresh, and then it says the streamer's offline. That did it for like a whole bunch of them. So I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like it. Yeah. Also, when I click on any stream, the what do they call it? The quality, it's on the lowest quality. It's on like 160p and everything's blurry. And I have to go in each one and manually update. I checked and that everything's up to date, and I'm using Chrome. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I might have to look into it. I'm not certain. But I think we're gonna raid. Let me see if they're still on. I haven't been to their stream in quite a bit. Yes. Yes. All right. I will be on tomorrow sometime. I don't know when. Sometime for International Tatting Day. I'll teach some more needle tatting. And I've got a project I'm going to be doing. I haven't even tested it. Well, I kind of tested it, but I'm not testing it. Well, I haven't tested it. So we're going to see how successful this is. Let's get the raid calls. Copy one of those. We're going to go to Miss Jenks. I haven't been to Miss Jenks in a while. If I can spell her username. If you get left behind, that's the link that's where we're going to. Why is it not doing shout out? Doing the... Oh, there we go. Yes, that's where we're going. The Schnibble Queen. She is where I got the term Schnibbles from. All right, let's do the raid. I already have a sandwich picked out because she sings a sandwich song when she gets raided, so I already have one picked out. And I will see you all next time. Happy crafting. Take care of your friends and family, and I will see you tomorrow sometime. So... Yeah, that's the plan. I want to thank Quilted Hearts, Vivi, and Tatter for wading into me. And